Okay, now we have several flowers here, all nice and fluffy, and here's a new one I made just now. So now in this case I want to give the flowers some stems. Wait, or I can just drop them. That works too. And in terms of stems, I have these little dowels that I got from my boyfriend's mom when she was cleaning out her craft supplies, since she's not a daycare provider anymore. She's retired. These are about the size and shape of a chopstick, which would also work well. These are a little skinnier, and of course there's always the bamboo skewers, but I think those are maybe a little bit too thin to hold up these non-cooperative flowers, so we'll have to see. And they bounce well too. So I've used a fairly thick stick there, and of course if you want to get out in the woods and pick up real sticks, that's always a good way to do. Totally natural. This is wood, so it's natural, but it's by way of the hobby shop and Harry's mom, and only recently came to me. So the life of a found object is sometimes complex. Now put a generous gob of glue there, because I definitely want these to stay firmly attached to their stems and not to go falling over like my other one just did. So meanwhile, while we're waiting for the glue to dry, I can say several things about the fruit. I looked it up a few minutes ago. It's called Physalis. This is the skin. The fruit itself is a goldeny orange color, and it's was first grown in Central and South America, but under the 16 and 1700s, European sailors started growing it because it has a lot of vitamin C, and eating the fruit would protect them from getting scurvy. The other fun fact for today is to mention why I look like this. Today, in honor of spring, I'm dressed like a Swedish påskkärring, or Easter witch. And you have a tradition somewhat like American Halloween, except of course it's in the spring, where supposedly the Easter witches fly on their brooms to Blåkulla, the Blue Hill, and have their witchly get-togethers and get down and party, and then the night before Easter Sunday they fly back on their brooms, and well, you're supposed to light a big fire in the fireplace so the witch doesn't come down your chimney and sit to warm up and drink up all your coffee, because it's cold flying around upper atmosphere this time of year, especially if you're just on a broomstick. And so children get dressed up with the little kerchief, and they paint their faces like I did, and go from house to house looking for candy. And in fact, they have a coffee pot for you to put the candy in. Now, that's given time enough for my flour to stabilize, and looks very nice, I think. Maybe a bit better on the slightly thinner dowel rather than on the thicker one, but it's a matter of taste. And once more, these are all things I collected. These are saved from breakfast. These I got from Harry's mom cleaning out her basement, and actually these glasses I got dumpster diving, so everything you see here is in the category of found object. The only thing that would be the bamboo skewer, because I actually ordered a package of them, but they're handy for a million things, so. And even grilling. There you have it.